Hello everyone, and welcome back to Speed Simpsons. We have our first rival race of the rivalry season. Uh, we have Towsen versus Crazy Tone Dog. Um, this should be a really interesting race. Both are from the Diamond Group. Towsen 150. Tone Dog is on 46. About 2 minute difference between the two. Uh, 5 place leaderboard difference. And both PB'd rather recently. So, like I said, should be a really interesting race. So, without further ado, I imagine both runners are ready.
Ready.
Look at me, chat.
Towsen said ready in Twitch chat.
Okay, if that's the case, then we will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. GLGL to both of our runners. Oh, wrong audio icon. Big deal. There we go. And they're off. So yeah, like I said, it'd be a really, really cool race to watch. We have the true high FPS versus low FPS battle here. I feel like it goes without saying that 150 FPS, much better for early game, while much harder to work with for late game. Muted, yeah. Uh, so really, what we're gonna have to see is, I imagine how this race is gonna go is Towson's gonna have a much more pronounced lead in the early game, while Tone Dog, he's been having some monster flipping some monster late games lately, and also looks like Towson did go for a bush strat and got it. Didn't get the wasp though. While Tone Dog is just gonna go the traditional route here.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission
Right now Towson has the RTA lead. But it seems that the audio is rather quiet. I'm gonna try and fix that. So I apologize if you hear the clicking sounds. Cannot really can't really do anything about that. It looks like Tone Dog is lagging a bit, which is unfortunate. I imagine this is a transcoding issue, which unfortunately, yeah, it is. So it's going to, this is kind of an issue when it comes to, because Tone Dog is still, of course, streaming this on an alt. This is an issue that happens when you are an affiliate. So I figured that not having the Discord stream up would fix it, because that worked for crits during the Super Cup, but it hasn't worked here. So Towsen has got 212, while Tone Dog is going to get a 214, which is pretty respectable given the FPS he's on. For sure, for sure. Maybe a bit loud, but I had to turn the gain filter on because Towsen's audio is really low. I should say stream is really low. Knocks into Barney a bit there. But yeah, pretty standard petty theft from Towsen so far. He did turn a bit there, which kind of caused the school bus to do the funny swerve thing. So yeah, gonna go the inhaler, and also Tone Dog, the traffic really kind of did him in there. You don't like to get slowed down by traffic, especially on lower FPS, because you don't get to experience, or I guess like you don't get as many boosts, which makes it, makes your makes early game sick. Yeah, really just the usual kind of high FPS versus low FPS race so far. But as stated earlier, Tone Dog is having transcoding issues, uh, which is of course unfortunate. But honestly, this is not the worst I've seen it, so I can't really be I can't complain too much. Uh, so either way, Towsen is about to buy the Plow King, uh, leaving or starting the mission at 450. Doing the tried and true traffic R strat with the Badger Blast. You love to see it. Um, for people who do traffic R, that's been kind of seen as like I mean, that is the fastest way to do it. And I couldn't quite see what Towsen got, but Tono's gonna get like a 412 on that split. Probably a 413, 414 now that I think about it. But yeah, a lot would have to happen, unfortunately, for Tone Dog to take any kind of RTA lead. I'm going to have to do the thing where I periodically unpause and unpause the stream, and also Towsen getting a really nice strat, but I have to see. I think that's enough damage for it to blow up. Yeah, very clean from Towsen. Indeed. I'm going to mute my ringer. Excuse me. There we go. So Tone Dog looks like he's going to start the mission 9 seconds slower than Towsen. So I mean, for early game, like keeping up pretty well, I would say. It looks like Towsen, I mean not Towsen. Tone Dog did also get the Badger Blast. Love to see it. I'm guessing Towsen got button jump, which is you love to see. So yeah, going to finish the mission at 6:33, and Tone Dog once again is going to approach and do the Badger Blast. So let's see how this goes for Tone Dog. Yeah, this should work. I thought for a second it was going to be a 2-hit, but which is a bit sketchy, but it worked either way. We're going to have to skip Blind Big Brother, unfortunately, because sick Twitch issues. Because Tone Dog is not streaming on his main account, which has affiliate, so just very unfortunate. Very unfortunate to say the least.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
So Towsen is going to start the mission at like 7:34. 7:34, yeah. A bit hard to estimate, but I would say that Tone Dog is like 10-20 seconds behind, which is not bad at all for being against 150. Exactly, GL to both of our runners. Tone Dog was really excited about this race, but also not excited about the fact that he can't get away with being with losing 10 minutes in Homer 2. Towsen gets the Wasp. You'll have to see it. Learn to drive, dumbass. But yeah, like I said, 10-20 seconds difference. So yeah, this is FBI. Both are in the pickup truck, which if you're going to opt for traffic, this is like the best car you can get really for this mission in particular. I would personally argue that it's even better for office space because of Badger Blast, but also like a minivan, you just can't really e-brake boost with it. So you kind of have to go for a really awkward strat if you want to really maximize your time there. So Towsen gets the ESS. I would say Towsen's gonna get like I can't tell, like well, I'll just wait. 917, yeah. It's gonna it's really hard to tell how far behind Tone Dog will be because of the stream issues. Okay. It stopped for a second. I thought maybe he hit the wheel, but Towsen misses the second hit. Yeah, this is not a very good start for his Bone Storm. Hate to see it. No traffic there though. You do like to see that, however. Also, it looks like Tone Dog got both wasps, which is really good. Tone Dog is definitely going to have the coin lead, leaving Homer 1, which is at least something that you would want if you're going to be behind.
Now I wish I had insurance.
So true. Here on Speed Simpsons, you're going to find some of the best shark content that is not Los Simpsons. So this is like 10-20 seconds.
Sorry about that. It wasn't as bad as it looked. If only.
Behind. Yeah, Tone Dog is like 10-20 seconds behind. Maybe a bit over 20. It's really hard to pay attention to both with the stream issues that Tone Dog is having, fortunately. But also, Tone Dog is having a much stronger Bone Storm though. Holy smokes. However, not making the shortcut. It's still a bit stronger. So looks like Towsen is going to finish with like a mid 20 11-20, so not too bad for Towsen. I don't know what Towsen's early game standards are, but once again we're gonna have to miss out on 1-7, unfortunately.
No problemo.
Just because of the stream delay. However, Tone Dog still getting an 11:37, which is only about 11 seconds behind Towsen. That's not too far off actually. Tone Dog's best Homer 1, which I believe was like an 11:25, which is like pretty respectable, honestly, for being on FPS this low. It looks like Tone Dog is going to run all the way over here to get the sports car. He really wanted the sports car. This is understandable, really. RNG can really suck in this level. This is, I feel like, without a doubt, this is probably the most RNG filled level in the entire run, depending on what strat you do, of course. A lot can go wrong. It looks like both got Tone Dog, yeah. Look for a second like maybe he's gonna struggle with that escape, but I don't know anything about this game. And also Towsen just clipped that corner. You hate to see that. Didn't quite see what Towsen got, though. As a traffic car, I'm sure we will see that momentarily. You did get a sports car. Both did get a sports car. Okay. Very similar colors, also. Both are. Towsen's the bit greener. I'll say that. The flaming mill flick. You love to see it for the fans.
Eat my dust eaters.
Tone Dog. Let's see if Tone Dog gets it. I really hope he does. It'd be really hyped to see the double, but
I don't
we'll have
remember
to see.
this being here before. Oh, us one doesn't. Just give me a sec to catch my
Let's see
breath.
how this goes for Tone Dog.
Yeah.
Well, either way, it gets the Moflick. This is a very crucial strat in the run. I feel like it can really make or break Bart once. I feel like
Ugh, my ovaries.
gets the Vend. But yeah, even with the Vend though, his coins are nowhere near as good as Tone Dog's. If I have this correctly, yeah.
Time for some
Tone Dog
rest.
already has 420.
You're looking at
You'll have to
5
see.
life sentences.
421 even.
I fought the
A
law.
coin better
I won.
than 420.
Killer. Hey, Jabba the Bart Simpson at your service.
So Tone Dog is doing a pretty respectable job of just keeping up with Towsen. That's the best thing. That's the only thing you really hope for in a race like this, I feel like.
That was
With
totally
such
fun.
a massive FPS difference. I mean, this isn't the worst. I think that, or I know that Tone Dog has gone up against people on like 180 or 200. So
Just got a little more rare.
Towsen gets, I mean not Towsen, Tone Dog. How do I keep? Okay, Tone Dog gets the Vend. 50 coins up on Towsen, or where Towsen was. Gonna get the sports car. Love to see it. That's a really nice color, I feel like.
I gotta play
Also, I realized the audio icon was wrong. I'm gonna fix that real quick. There we go. Towsen is just going to spawn in the Wasp in order to make sure that the car wasp doesn't get weird, because that's just something it does. And also, it looks like Tone Dog. I don't. What am I talking about? Tone Dog does use the Wasp cycle, so we did pause there in order to try and get the freebie, which he unfortunately didn't get. However, Towsen does get the car bomb by Krusty Burger, which is it seemed like it actually had very minimal chains on his, or it had very minimal effects on his hit and run. So the best you can hope for, really.
Whoa, wicked.
It's a free 15 coins or 11 coins, somewhere in that range. But Tone Dog, kind of awkward, but he does get the
You're all mine.
sports car. You'll have to see.
Totally awesome.
So I'm just gonna check this real quick.
Bingo.
Tone Dog is only 4 seconds behind, which is
Hey, Spring,
really good
let's roll.
for low FPS. Like as I keep saying, I don't mean to sound like a broken record. But
Need sugar. Hey, Snake, what's up?
Tone Dog just opting not to go for it, go for the dirt jump, which honestly, I feel embarrassed in saying this with how much I watch Tone Dog play this game, but I don't. I feel like he does go for a dirt jump, but I can understand if he doesn't, just because he's on 46, and when you're on 46,
Oh, now come
another
on.
sort of difference there is it is much harder to push cars, and that makes certain strats in this game, especially. And oh no, Towsen's at 1 hit. Hopefully he's gonna be able to circumnavigate. But either way, if you've seen a Tone Dog bonfire, it is scuffed. It can get really scuffed. Like, I've seen him get the strat with Cletus driving over him. It's and it's not even, it wasn't even like a one-time thing. I've seen this multiple times. So, and also the stream doing my job for me, which you love to see. But Tone Dog struggled to get into the sports car.
No problemo. Oh, this is
There we
too
go.
cool for school.
So Towsen left the mission at 17:53. Which Tone Dog, is on, pace to at least like come close to, assuming this jump goes well. And Towsen, of course, is on Better Than Beef, which this is really like one of the most heavily affected missions in the entire early game when it comes to higher FPS, because the Cletus truck is really bad when it comes to speed and acceleration. However, when you have the higher FPS and the boosts, it just kind of becomes like a pretty average to decent car. It helps, like, it just how fast you can reach top speed. The acceleration boost, if you will, is really cool. And also, Towsen having a Cletus truck no moment. So, Tonedog is going to leave the mission at 1756, while Towsen left at 1753. So, Tonedog is hot on his tail right now, and I'm going to pause here, because not much is going on in that part of the run, or that part of the mission. There's a bunch of collecting. Towsen is going to go for Gazebo, and he gets it. However, he's not going to get the escape. This could be actually be the opportunity for Tonedog to take the lead, assuming everything goes right. And Tonedog's coins are so flipping good. He nearly has 800 coins, and he isn't even to monkeys yet. Like, these are really, really good coins, and I'm wondering if Tonedog will exploit that fact. Exactly. Crazy coin dog. So Tonedog left the mission at 1955, while Towsen left the mission at 2007. So technically, Tonedog has a lead here. However, I cannot change the audio because let's just say when the stream stutters, the audio stutters as well. So it's just a bit safer right now to keep it on Towsen's, but right now Tonedog is indeed in the lead. Rhymes, bars. Yeah, this is monkeys. This can really decide the coin route also. What you really want is to get 2 freebies here, and then get the wasps at Town Hall, which are pretty fast CPS, all things considered. Gonna go for this angle here to try and get the freebie. Doesn't get it. I wasn't quite able to see, but yeah, Towsen. These coins are really bad. I would not want to be a Towsen right now with how his coins are looking. I mean, to be fair, he didn't get the other side of Town Hall, so it's probably more like 630 right now. So, but yeah, Tonedog nearly has more, and oh, the Canadian bounce, you love to see it. My screen, I can't see if that actually registered. Either way, the Canadian bounce, this is very hype. 1,000 at 740. Which I will admit, I feel like I may have undervalued where his coins really were. A very subtle difference between FPSs is Towsen sort of had to slow down there in order to make it to the monkey on top of the I guess the construction site. Well, Tonedog, he kind of has to gun it to even make it. So Towsen is on to sellouts, which is probably the most eventful split in the entire level here, the entirety of Part 1. Yeah. Tonedog's coins, like, these man. Holy smokes. So yeah, one thing that Tonedog is doing here that Towsen didn't do, doing this thing. the Gamdens.
Laws of physics.
It was Jordan, never mind. It was Jordan. Also Towsen onto the second car. That's a pretty decent strat, not the best strat, but like really the best you can ask.
Oh yeah, baby, bring it on.
Going for this third car,
Time to lay some
Uh,
down. Jump to light
this is kind of pain. This is kind of pain. Wasted a lot of time there. And also the taxi trolling Tone Dog. And ooh, that first hit, it kind of sent the
transmission.
sellout's car flying, but Towsen got a 631, which oh, I see what Towsen is trying to do there. He was trying to get the card, which is I don't understand how that works. How we didn't get it there, but
How about a hard one?
yeah, Tone Dog with it's gonna back up. Yeah, this is a much better second car.
Give it up for America's bad boy.
Towsen is on to the cutscene skip.
Really need a
He doesn't even get a pause in. He doesn't even get a pause in. That's huge for Tone Dog. Tone Dog has like a
dinosaur.
10-15 second lead already. 12-second lead. So yeah, Tone Dog with the FPS advantage. Like this is a very pivotal moment in the race so far. Because really it's just been Towsen just doing high FPS early game. And Tone Dog trying his best to keep up. But then a poo escape happened. And that kind of put Tone Dog in the lead. And now Tone Dog not only is getting a better sellouts, but is in a much better position to get the cutscene skip. So yeah, that's a 633 at a pretty similar position to where Towsen was. So yeah, Towsen 2537.
I need to find Lisa's
Wow,
after
like
service.
this is such a substantial.
Big,
I mean, we'll have to see. Ah, no! Tone Dog didn't get it either! No, Tone Dog! Ah, that's really sad. That's really sad for Tone.
I hope these are recyclable.
I kind of jinxed it, but I kind of didn't at the same time. I merely suggested that Tone Dog was in a better position to get the 46, but either way.
Now can you tell me if you've seen my pointy
I would still say that Tone Dog has a pretty substantial lead. It was a 25-37 for Towsen. Not a substantial lead, more like a 10-second lead ish.
I think you could have avoided that. Well, that just got a little more rare.
Oh, 25-25. Okay. All right. Take those. So yeah, it's like a 20-second race, I would say. Had to pause the stream because Tone Dog is once again on an alt and therefore doesn't have transcoding. And this is just going to be a problem that persists throughout the race.
Can you please pick me up? I'm on a mission. Kid power! Millhop?
Yeah. Both are just kind of on general driving missions.
I've gotta go.
Comic book guy just goes flying into the air because of Tone Dog's ground pound. You'll have to see it. Yeah, Towsen, of course, is going to go for a beach, and it's gonna have
Walking is
about, yeah, like
Whoa.
600, 945 coins.
Time to move. I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this. Sorry.
948 now, but Tracer Tone Dog still has. Oh yeah, like after a beach, Tone Dog is gonna have like 960. So yeah, I was saying earlier that
Highly easy as pie. The number that is. Oh, good.
I was talking about the FPS differences with you and how that could really come
I love fresh air.
to
It's
play
much more
here.
pleasing than the old hot dog
This
machine.
is probably the most FPS dependent mission in Lisa, I would say. Uh, see how Towsen just kind of gets it pretty cleanly.
What in the
Uh,
hell were you
on
thinking?
46, it's not quite possible to do that.
I
You
go,
have
girl.
to.
Eat pickle.
I'll just see where Tone Dog is right now.
Productive.
See.
Sweet.
Yeah, gonna have to go for it.
300
No, the sports car
Tom,
still gets it, but
pretty cool.
the slow push.
Go missing and
The
I
slow push is actually necessary to get it on 46. Almost necessary. I feel like you could maybe get it. Either like whether it's a fast push or not.
Professor Frick. Easy as pie.
But yeah, Towson has got a 948 going to buying cool. And also no Tone Dog. I'm guessing what Tone Dog did was he reset too early. That's very unfortunate.
Maybe a soy pop would perk me up.
So Towson out of the mission, I get this exact time, was 948. So yeah, he has a lead back, I would say. This is really unfortunate what happened to Tone Dog, because he had such a big opportunity there to just like take the lead this race, and he did have the lead, but now he's going to be behind by about,
Lisa
what is
Simpson
that,
at your service. I go, girl.
5 seconds? So
Move if I were you.
yeah, this is healthish. Let's say that this is one of the more eventful missions in Lisa. You just kind of go around and destroy this, go around and destroy the alien cars in order to help find Bart. And you know that Lisa is really serious about finding Bart when she is literally destroying people's cars in order to find him. Also, Tone Dog really struggling with these rocks.
Just a few more.
It looked like he
Ow,
was.
my hair.
46, so he got over eventually.
Sorry.
He kind of scuffed that a bit,
I
but
need speed.
it's gonna
Where's
work either
speed?
way. But it loses like 5 seconds to
All
the
for Lisa.
was able to get the hit on the back.
Kid power.
Probably more like 3.
Again.
Still have to reverse.
Ow.
Bone Dog doesn't get any kind of tree strat, just gonna go for the backup strat here. Oh no, Towson overshoots it.
It's
Well, it looks like the alien car destroyed itself either way, but this is,
Excuse
what is this first car? Okay.
Hello, spring.
Oh no, hand the fish van. No. This is the first car of all time for Tone Dog. What the flip? Yeah, that's I imagine Tone Dog is in no way happy with that. And now Towson is on to one of the other more eventful missions in Lisa. It's eventful for different reasons though. We're just gonna have to see if Towson's just gonna slow down in hopes that he does get the drop. It does go. Oh wow, that is so close to being over the bridge. It looks like Tone Dog got a really clean second car and make up for his first car. So yeah, Towson has got a really good drop there, and he has a lead to boot. So
Don't be alarmed. I'm a professional bad guy.
so yeah, Towson looking
Sweet forward momentum.
really good in this race so far. Tone Dog,
And
Okay. just gonna
I hope kids at home.
just gonna park the school bus on the side,
Chief Wiggum,
the
the time for
boardwalk.
action
You
is
know,
now.
Tone Dog is a very, very entertaining player to watch.
One fish
There's a
turned
reason
into a happy
why
hole.
he is like 70 to 80% of all the clips that are featured in the clip compilation. It feels like.
There's plenty of good living here. All right. What's the big idea?
There's someone in chat that say, yeah, like Tone Dog is a he's a clip machine.
Now you'll never be fried
And it looks
and
like
served with
Tone
soy
Dog
sauce.
did get all the coins from that vent, which you love to see.
Next time,
Did not do a
watch out for
CPSing
nests.
moment.
They'll be turned for the wild.
Towsen, what was he out of the last split? He was 33-35.
Freedom!
That's a... Okay. That was kind of scary. That was kind of scary, but... Still got a drop, but... Still got an early drop. However, that was just, like... Way, like, uncomfortably early for, Tone Dog, so... Yeah, Towsen just kind of on fishy deals. This is just a general driving mission. Not very eventful,
Savor your freedom, my cold
say.
friends. Well, that's that. Now maybe that two-bit Ahab will tell me what he knows.
Just going to pause and pause for Tone Dog. Really wasn't missing much, so that was a 33-35 for Towsen. Oh, wow.
Let's just do
This is still a really close race, despite every... Wait, 33-35 versus...
your service.
Yeah, 33-37. This is still a really close race. I expected for Towsen to have a much more substantial lead after what happened in Hellfish. I don't know. It's really hard to follow this race.
Could you come get me?
Doesn't get the traffic strat. I mean, doesn't get the phone booth strat. Gonna restart the mission. Oh no.
Hello, Springfield.
And I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% certain that Tone Dog is going to go for the iconic fast limo strat from him.
I seem to be stranded here.
Towsen fortunately does get a second try, but I imagine he's gonna go for, yeah, he's gonna go for boat jump.
Please pick me up.
See how this goes.
Gotta go.
Gets it first try. You love to see it.
Power!
It's kind of slipped on the boat there a bit, but that I mean, sans the first try. That was a really good 3-7.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, not Tao. How do I keep getting them mixed up? Tone Dog. He did not get the fast limo strat first try. Hate to see it. Hate to see it for Tone Dog. Gonna go for it again.
Please don't sue us again.
Both of them kind of struggling with 3-7.
Oh, well.
But it looks like he does get it, and oh no. That's a bad angle, though. That's a really bad angle. No.
Smashy, smashy.
Oh no. Tone Dog.
You got it.
Oh, you hate to see it. And it looks like Towsen did fail the mission there, which is, of course, not ideal. Had to restart the mission, so that's gonna give
Nice fast. Ooh.
Tone Dog a bit more wiggle room to come back. However, this has just been really disastrous for Tone Dog. Really hate to see it. It's so close to death, yet he just can't. He can't destroy it. He can't destroy it. I'm guessing he's gonna back up, maybe? And oh, okay, there we go. He does destroy it eventually, but I thought that maybe Towsen's first attempt could have maybe gave Tone Dog a... Gets back into the school bus.
I am so totally.
This has just been a disaster split for Tone Dog. You really don't like to see it. You hate to see it even. Tone Dog, I'm guessing is gonna go for the boat jump here.
Accelerating.
Doesn't get it.
Marge, stick to the plan.
So he is instead opting to go for the... He's gonna go for the fastball. Interesting.
Boy, for a bit.
46 platforming is bad. as we can see by how Towsen evidently just kind of clipped through that. I doubt that's what happened. I'm pretty sure this is the stream lagging, but yeah, 3642. So this is just Towsen has had so many different chances to take the lead back this run or this race, but he just can't because of certain unfortunate things happening to him. So 37-35. That is like. Let me just check. Yeah, that's like a bit under a minute lead for Towsen. However, Towsen is probably not going to fail the mission, which could, depending on how this goes, give him some easy time to make back. However, that 3-7, I imagine, is just going to